Konbanwa minasan, Phantom desu. Good evening, everybody. It's Phantom. We're going to be playing Tales of Vesperia today with a new co-op partner in that of my human's roommate, Talren. Say hi. You may have seen him over on Rivenary's channel, playing Power World sometimes. Hi, Mama Grey Wolf. I don't know how to get out of this menu. Oh, there we go. I was like, circle, circle, circle. Nothing's happening. Escape, nothing's happening. Well, how do I get out of this? Right click, apparently. So, we're going to be starting a new game. Okay. Configure settings before starting the game. Do I have to click? What do I have to do? Right click, apparently. Wow. It's really weird. And this confirm and stuff are on the correct thing. I don't think it likes a DualShock controller or a DualSense. I really don't think it does. Okay, but the all of the sound settings should be good. I checked that beforehand. Let's just go with normal difficulty because I don't want to change it. Why can't I press confirm? What is wrong with this game? Confirm should be X or A, but it's not. It's right click for some reason. Or is it? I can't. Yeah, this is really annoying. What is wrong with this this game's control scheme? Sure. Enter does not work. Space does not work. I don't know what they expect you to press. Wait. Why are you able to do that? You pressed something and it went back. Okay. Let's try to find out what the controller fig is. This is the official layout, by the way. The official layout on the gamepad. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with that. It's set up properly. Everything's set up properly. Start the game. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna turn my controller off. That's a mouthful.
No one knows how far its lands and oceans stretch. For the people are no match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth. Barriers protect the cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent upon them for our survival. These barriers are generated by the Blastia. Blastia use the primeval power of air that fills the world to provide us with fire, water, and light. They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper. Perhaps one day, we may even forget the threat of the vicious monsters lying in wait just beyond the barriers. The blessings of the Blastia will bestow ever more prosperity to the world and peace to its people.
Oh no. I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
Maybe the same thing that just happened there. The core got taken.
From the imperial capital, Zaphios, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
And here's our purple-haired, gray-eyed protagonist, Yuri Lowell. And, of course, the first shot in game we get is of the doggo. The best doggo.
Yuri, this is not good!
Why is it not?
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Oh. Because I didn't have the thing turned on. Come on. No.
Look! The Aqua Blastia is broken again! And they just finished fixing it.
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flynn. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Never mind that. Come on! We're short on people.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help too!
I'll be there in a sec! Yuri, come on already!
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble. This place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up.
Okay. Let's see if I can change things over to using the controller now. I think I can.
First, the trouble with the Knights yesterday. Now the Aqua Blastia breaks. Why does stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. There's no use whining about it.
Okay. Once again, I have an issue. Because the control scheme didn't switch over when I turned my gamepad back on. So now it's not responding to the gamepad at all. So I have to see if I can figure out how to go into the options somehow. No, I can't. I can't change control schemes. It won't let me use menus if I'm not on the keyboard for some reason. This is a disaster. Like, this is unplayable. And you were using a controller? Can I have that controller? You're in the next room. Okay, well, then I guess I'm gonna have to play this with keyboard because there's no way for... I don't know if it'll even work, but we can try it. The problem I'm having is that it's not responding to the DualSense at all, and the DualSense apparently isn't running correctly, even though Steam's supposed to have all of this support for everything in there. Let me see if it's got the correct things enabled. Properties, controller. Okay. So I didn't have Steam input enabled. So I'm gonna do a quick BRB and try to see if rebooting it works. Okay, we're back. Everything is fine. Everything works now. I just had to enable Steam input because I'm not using an Xbox controller. That's the only one it natively supports. That's why everything says, you know, has Y instead of triangle. It's because it's built in for Xbox. This was originally released on the Xbox, and it makes sense. So, yeah. The Aqua Blastia broke, huh? No surprise there. They only let us have old beat-up Blastia here in the lower quarter.
We've got to seal it off somehow!
What's going on? Any sunken treasure down there?
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
How nice.
Hey, it's sink or swim in this world. Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the Blastia left the job half done.
Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri!
Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger.
You're up next! Not afraid of a little water, I hope?
Yikes.
Come on now, put your backs into it! Heave! Whoa! Heave!
Ace is really going at it.
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
And now he's the one who's all wet. It's not Hanks's fault that mage did a 2-bit repair job, though.
That's true. He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
You're just
Hanks, did you see the Blastia
Tossing.
core anywhere? You know, that shiny piece in the center?
you're just tossing sandbags around for no reason.
Huh? Is it gone?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right?
That's right, Mr. Mordio.
And he lives in the royal quarter?
Yeah, so? Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here.
Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've got to run.
Hey, wait just a minute.
Has nobody noticed they're not really doing anything?
You're not seriously thinking of going to Mr. Mordio's place, are you?
The royal quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that. It gives me the creeps.
Damn it, Yuri. Just because you can do a few tricks with that Bodhi Blastia, you think you're invincible. Here's hoping he doesn't do
No problem.
crazy.
He always seems to cause problems when the lower quarter's involved.
Even the knights have started keeping an eye on him.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Welcome, Efficient Yuri. We've got some good stuff on sale today, and I don't think we can afford any of it. Oh, we got 500 gold. That's good. So we can complete our monster list. Let's just get a bunch of the magical lenses. Since I'm not planning on needing any life bottles, let's just get a couple apple gels. And we don't really need anything else. Not that they sell anything else either. They do. But aside from a cape, which should be a minor stat bonus, I've got everything. Fortune's a market where we pride ourselves on providing sales with a smile. Come back anytime.
You there! Are you aware of the serious events going on in the world? Over here, right here, I'm the Wonder Reporter. Bringing you the articles about what matters most every day. Do you read the newspaper in the morning? Cup of coffee? Donut? What? You don't? That just won't do. What epic thing has transpired today? You'll never believe it. You can read it whenever, wherever, and with no effort at all. Yes, it's the Wonder Log. Put it to good use. And by the way, let's let the fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret, okay? Well then, farewell.
That's such a meta joke. Because I think they added that in later.
Hey, you hear about the Blastia in the lower quarter?
Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it.
That's right. I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money.
Treasures, sir?
Worthless junk, nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than 1 gold for them.
Not even 1 gold? I can't imagine what sort of treasures those would have to be. I'd like to have a look myself.
I'm telling you, nothing but junk.
Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really argue with them about the junk thing, though.
Ouch.
What the? Who's there?
Wow. 1 pebble each.
If you can't understand the value of junk, you're worth less than junk yourself. Repeat, can you find the trail? So they've been taking Blastia cores from here too. Looks like somebody's got some sticky fingers. That's the royal quarter for you. A few Blastia cores go missing, and no one even makes a fuss. When just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos. If they got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some. Found it.
Looks like the nobles are living the sweet life as usual. The lower quarter is right there. They still don't give a damn. It's not their loss, so what do they care? They should act, you know, noble. Not just dress nice and hide in their mansions.
So, interestingly, Yuri is voiced by two different people because the skits were not originally voiced in English.
So this is where he lives.
Oh?
It doesn't seem like there's anyone around. I wonder if there's any other way in.
Really? Huh.
Oh, is it open? Can I get in this way?
That's really weird.
I know Mordio is hiding here somewhere.
Well, there's no music right now, and there's no audio right now. Alright. There's gotta be at least an open window around here somewhere. Won't open. What's it do? Wait for him to come out the bottom. See, I was right.
That must be... Found him. You were Mordio, right? Good boy. What the? The Blastia core is gone. Let's go and get that core back. And give that mage a whooping while we're at it.
Uh-oh.
Yuri! So it is you who are the cause of all this commotion!
I know he's poor, but breaking into an aristocrat's house? My, how the mighty have fallen.
Just what I needed. Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Just what is a Tweedle anyway?
Just what is a Tweedle anyway?
There's no hope of escape. We've got you surrounded.
No, you don't.
Does it look like I'm trying to escape? See, it's stuff like that that keeps you guys from getting promoted.
You did not just say that!
He absolutely did, and it's absolutely true.
Take that back!
Enough beating around the bush, I guess.
Stand back, Autocore! I'll handle this! In the name of the Imperial Knights!
I say, I shall be the one to defend the good name of the Imperial Knights. Peons, I say, should stand back!
You're the peon!
No, I say, I am your superior!
I appreciate the sentiment, guys, but let's cut the catfight and get on with it.
And of course, you got free move.
Hey, let's go. You ready?
I am your superior!
Nay, Focus. You are, I say, clearly my subordinate.
I guess I just gotta whack these guys a little.
That hurt!
Yep.
Ow!
There, how'd that make you feel?
How dare you! Hitting someone in the middle of an argument is hardly proper manners.
Oh, don't worry. We played this
You hear
before.
me when I said, you ready?
We played this on the original Xbox, so we're definitely familiar with that. I went up to 15 magic lenses before we even got here. So.
Oh, brother.
You stop right there!
Does it look like I'm running?
You be quiet!
Oops, time for a little defense.
He blocked my attack!
I say Sonic Thrust!
Whoa, come on, give me a break.
Ooh! I say, how dare you block my art!
Man, you need to calm down. If you can use strike arts here, then I can too.
Azure Edge!
Let's try that again. This next one's gonna hurt.
Okay. I didn't really
you're not
do
giving
the
up
combo,
already,
but it's okay.
I say, Imperial Knights never give up!
You have yet to see our true power!
This next time's for real, guys.
That's my line, I say!
Alright. So, let's use the magic lens on both of them so that they're added to my, added to my list of monsters that I fought, or enemies that I fought, whatever.
You're dead!
You're dead!
Man, they keep interrupting me when I'm trying to do my art.
Sonic Thrust! I say, this is not good. Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
There we go. Now I've only got one Tweedle to worry about.
Azure Edge!
Pathetic!
And down.
You should thank me. I'm giving you some extra practice. Come on, guys. You can do better than that, can't you? Looks like I won't be catching up with that carriage anytime soon.
How typical of the Schwann Brigade. They can't even manage to capture a single lowlife.
Captain Cumore? I say, our apologies for this unsightly display.
I'm afraid the Imperial Knights have no use for you lowborn scum.
Please, don't let Sir Schwann know about this, sir.
I can't believe our taxes go to paying these guys.
Ouch, man.
There he is.
I say, that tops it all. Abandoned by his faithful pooch.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, you've had a busy day, haven't you, Mr. Yuri Lowell? I'm rather busy myself, but I suppose I can afford to play with you for a while. Gentlemen!
It's rats like you that make Flynn's job so difficult.
Flynn, a little suffering is just what that upstart lieutenant needs. When you've finished with him, throw him in the prison as usual. 10 days or so ought to teach him a lesson.
Right out the gate, you just want to punch him in the face, don't you?
The thief made off with a priceless treasure from that noble's mansion.
I know. Then he was caught and the loot was returned, right?
No. See, that's just nobility trying to keep things quiet. The treasure in the mansion right now is a fake.
You're pulling my leg.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, Bub. The Darkwings are going nuts looking for the hideout.
You mean the Thieves Guild? That's enough out of you. Almost mealtime.
First rule of the Thieves Guild is don't talk about the Thieves Guild.
Neighbor, you're awake, right? You gotta be getting tired from keeping so quiet.
You think that little story up all by yourself, old man? You must have plenty of time on your hands.
Old man? Now you've gone and hurt this old man's feelings. Besides, I didn't make up nothing. I've got eyes and ears the world over digging up information for me.
Sure you do, old man.
Hey, I am what I am. Go ahead and ask me something. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Want to know about the Pirate Guild's sunken treasure? How about the sorcerer who makes his home at the ends of the earth? Or wait, I've got it.
I just want to know how to get out of here.
Well, I'm not sure what you're in for, but they'll let you out if you keep your trap shut for 10 days.
The lower quarter will be underwater by then.
The lower quarter? Ah, yeah, I heard about that.
I wonder how they're all doing right now.
Sorry, neighbor. That's one piece of dirt I don't have.
And what am I gonna do about that damn Mordio?
You're right. Kimura is.
You mean to say you've got connections to the famed
completely incompetent
scholars?
In combat, probably.
Oh, wanna know, huh? I'm afraid that information won't come cheap.
The famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars, right? I think I got it.
Well, wait, that's not it. He's the head of the Gourmet Guild. No, wait, it's the, I mean...
Out.
Oh, well, just when things were getting good.
Hurry up. What is Commandant Alexei doing here?
Whoa!
Just who are you anyway? And what does the head of the Knights want with you?
Beneath the statue of the goddess.
What are you doing? I said hurry up.
All right, easy. I'm coming.
I did say I was looking for a way out of here. Back again. Man, I was just in here last month for fighting some knights collecting taxes. I guess I get free meals out of it, if you can call it food. Damn, Kimura's made this way more complicated than it needed to be.
Would you look at that? It opened. Ever vigilant as usual. With the way he's sleeping, it'll be a while before anyone notices I'm gone. If I come back before morning, they'll never be wiser to my little jailbreak. I think I can check on the lower quarter and make it back by morning. It'd probably be good to try that statue of the goddess, too.
Yeah, I would bet that Kimura is just got his position because of his money and influence. He's really a terrible person and totally not the kind of person that a knight needs to be. He's also got no disciplines. There's no way that he worked his way up from being a small time. Like...
Who's there?
Ah, they spotted me.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Azure! You like that? You like that? You can't win. Azure Edge!
Let's get the magic lens on this guy.
You can't. This'll hurt. Azure Edge!
Yeah, easy win.
Take a load off for a while. My rap sheet is long enough as it is, but guess I don't have much choice but to fight if they discover me. I need to be wary of these guys on patrol.
And that just teaches you about how you enter battles. Check Yuri's cell. I thought I did. Did I not check his cell? Oh! Huh. I thought I checked both the cells. I like moved in and pressed A little bit and that's it. Thanks. Okay. Yeah. And also these. Yeah, this is much later on.
Why don't we just go back?
I can't go back now!
This is for your own good, miss. You know that.
Oh, I don't mind if you remind me about things.
We assume full responsibility and will inform the lieutenant ourselves.
I don't consider it backseat gaming if you're just like, hey, there's this thing here you probably don't want to miss. That's fine. It's been a long time since I've seen this game, much less played it, and I've never played the definitive edition, so I have no idea where the new stuff is either.
How can you say that when you haven't done anything to help me? Please, don't come any closer.
Now, why don't you put that down? You'll only end up hurting yourself.
I know how to use a sword.
I'm afraid you leave us no choice. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
I bet she can take them herself.
This way.
Please, you've got to let me go. I have to warn Flynn.
Did she say Flynn?
Hey!
Flynn, you came to help me? Who are you?
Same techniques, not the same guy.
Identify yourself.
Just when I thought I was being sneaky, things have to go to hell.
Careful, I think he's gonna blast you.
It shouldn't be a problem if we take him together.
Azure Edge! You like that? Can't. This'll hurt.
Ow.
Azure! You can't
win. What just happened? What just happened to my phone? Hold on a second. Technical issues. The new iPhone apparently decided it needed to die. Or it needed to restart. No, it's fine on battery. It just restarted for no effing reason. Thank you. don't ever do that again. If I have to, I will happily crack the phone, break the OS, because this is not an iPhone that I bought in for keeping or anything like that. It's literally just a glorified camera. Okay? I will destroy the entire firmware of this thing and turn it into nothing but a camera that does not function at all otherwise, if I have to. Okay.
This'll hurt. You can't win. You can't win.
Man, is this what knights do now? Don't they teach these guys manners in night school anymore?
Yeah!
Hey! Are you trying to kill me?
Well, you don't belong in the castle, right?
No, and I'll take it as a compliment that you can tell that by looking at me.
Where are you? You foul fugitive! I say, we know you're trying to make your escape.
Oh, please, not them again. I guess there's no point in going back to the prison cell now.
Louder, fools! Say it like you mean it! Lieutenant LeBlanc, your voice is too loud. My ears.
Yuri Lowell? You're one of Flynn's friends, aren't you?
Yeah, why?
And you used to belong to the Imperial Knights.
Just for 3 short months. You hear that from Flynn?
Yes.
Huh. Guess he managed to find someone at the castle he could talk to after all.
Yuri, I need to talk to Flynn.
Hold on just a second. Who are you supposed to be, anyway? I can tell you know Flynn, but why are you being chased by the Knights?
Over here!
Listen, I want to hear the whole story, but we can't really afford to stand around and chat. First things first. Let's get to Flynn's place. Want me to lead the way?
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, an orange gel back here, that might help. Which requires me to go through this guy. Okay. I was tempted to come back for that just because I want to get my second player in here, but... Oh! Different, enemy. A triple thrust.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, and I got an orange shell from him too. How fortuitous. Okay. Just a second player. No, not that way. And of course, that way.
Something smells tasty.
Oh, you're right. What could it be?
Oh yeah, isn't the Knights dining hall around here?
You going for a snack, buddy?
Oh man. All right, all right. You want revenge?
I get it, but not all the original voice cast was like available anymore, and it's so long ago. It's so long between the two versions that I'm not really surprised that they couldn't get the original voice actors, all of them back. But honestly, I kind of like the new Yuri voice a little bit better. Maybe it's just the recording quality in their studio.
Oh man. All right, all right. Yeah, easy win.
Okay, got all that. Save. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was around here.
This is Flint's room.
Yes, it is Flint's room. And of course, now we're going to meet one of the most annoying characters
really
in the game.
keeping this place cleaned up. And Flynn must be off gallivanting around somewhere.
Then that means I'm too late.
So, what sort of wickedness did you do anyway?
Me? I haven't done anything wrong.
And yet a bunch of knights were
Oh
chasing
yeah, I
you
forgot
around
about
the
the secret
castle.
missions.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You see, Yuri.
Whoa, what is it?
I can't be specific, but Flynn is in terrible danger. I've got to go and warn him.
So, go if you want to go. What's wrong with that?
I wish I knew.
Listen, I've got something I've got to take care of right away, too. As soon as things quiet down outside, I want to get back to the lower quarter.
In that case, would you take me with you, please? Other than Flynn, there's no one I can depend on. Will you at least help me get out of the castle? Please. I'm begging you.
Okay, I can see you're serious, but why don't you tell me your name first?
Oh, I was actually just looking it up.
Prepare to fall victim to my blade.
That face did nothing to you.
Haven't you ever heard of knocking?
I am Zagi, the man who will end your life. Now die, Flynn Shifo! You got the...
Okay, so the secret mission, it just says to defend Estelle from Zagi's attacks. Does that mean that he can't hit her at all? Or does it mean that he can't drop her? Or knock her over? Because if it's something like that, I need to know exactly how to fail it so I don't fail it. Especially if a second player can take control of Estelle as soon as she comes on field.
Wrong guy. Die.
You really should listen a little more.
My name is Zagi. Remember it well, Flynn.
Listen, I'm not Flynn.
Oh, what's wrong?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill you and carve your name into my blood.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be fun! Now I feel it.
You feel what? I'm not feeling anything over here.
Yes, so full of confidence.
Ah, okay.
That's it. That's it. Now I feel truly alive.
What's with him all of a sudden?
Yuri, let me help you.
Stay away.
But...
Bring it! The more the merrier!
If things get out of hand, run for it.
I will.
Oh, don't give up so soon! I haven't had a fight like this in years!
Okay. first off, magic lens him again. Second, can I change mode? Yes, I can. Bro, you want manual control? Okay, semi-auto then.
This is fun!
Relax! He's just doing that to mess up our fighting.
You relax. Trust me, he's not thinking that hard.
So, that's just...
Huh. You're on 2-player on my side.
Just...
Okay, well, that's interesting.
Oh, he is?
The more you talk, the faster you die, Flynn.
Damn it, I am not... Never mind, you're not listening anyway.
But if it's just a misunderstanding, maybe we can talk.
Alright, in that case... Yeah.
Your fate was sealed the moment we met.
You seriously think we can talk to him? Let's just take him out already.
You're strong. Oh, that hurts. All right. Brutal rush. That's it. Cyclone shot.
Okay. Come to me.
Cyclone shot.
All right. Holy power, come to me.
Jeez.
All right.
Chain everything together, why don't you? And with no way to quick get up. Or block after I use an art.
All right. Falling leaf! Cyclone shot! Alright. Falling leaf!
I'm okay.
One more good combo or two.
Brutal rush! Alright. Cyclone shot! Azure edge! Alright.
There we go.
Holy...
Do I look like Flynn to you?
Not in the least.
Phew. Jeez. Okay, we managed it. Got the secret mission and everything.
All through my body. You've got the wrong guy. Aren't you supposed to know this stuff?
He's not Flynn.
Details, details. Bring it!
This guy's nuts. Flynn sure has made some interesting enemies.
Soggy, we're leaving. The Knights are onto us.
Yes, smack your own guy.
How dare you? Mind your own business. I'm just getting to the best part. Hurry, before the Knights get here. Or would you rather have your fun end today?
We should be getting a move on too. We'll just go pay a visit to the goddess and be on our way.
Yuri,
Yeah, I know. We'll stick together until we're out of the castle.
Oh, right. But I was gonna say, my name is Estelise.
Well then, Estelise, let's get moving.
Wait, we can't just leave the door like that.
I really don't think this is the time to worry about something like that.
But...
All right. Just give me a minute. There, good as new. Now let's get going.
Okay.
And yeah, I did get the secret mission, in case anybody was wondering. It seems like it was to keep her above half health, because I made sure to have her use an apple gel every time that she was getting close to half, so that she never actually hit half.
Let's get this over with.
Azure Edge! You can't win.
Dang,
I got a little worked up.
Yeah, I got the secret mission. Why do I get,
I wonder if this is because of those guys earlier.
like a more deranged Hisoka vibe from Zagi?
They better not try to pin this on me, too.
I hope no one was hurt.
Don't worry about the Knights. They'll make sure to protect themselves.
You've watched more Hunter x Hunter than I have, Talren. Do you think that's a fair assessment?
Yes, I guess so.
You're it all!
Okay.
Where are you hiding?
That must be LeBlanc. I'd recognize those dulcet tones anywhere.
Do the two of you know each other?
We have a bit of a history. Come on, let's hurry. We should do something about your
mostly
clothes.
because he's more intelligent.
Got like a sore thumb.
My room is just up ahead. I have a change of clothes there.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay, fair. I would compare him to Xenos, but I feel like Xenos is way more creepy than Zagi, and also way more scary.
This is my room. I'll go get changed. Just give me a minute.
Got it. Try to be quick about it.
But he's like also a very I mean, I guess I can say this combat sexual person.
Just in case.
It's not like I was going to peek.
Flynn did tell me to be careful if I ever met you.
Thanks, Flynn.
Give her the wrong impression, why don't you?
There, all finished. What? Do I look strange?
It's nothing. I was just thinking this doesn't suit you either.
Really?
What's this?
A handshake. It means nice to meet you.
All right, let's get going.
Thanks.
They could have made the hands line up just a little bit better.
Yuri, you were a knight once, right?
Didn't you already say you heard about me from Flynn?
Well, it's just... you don't seem to know your way around the castle well. Are you an imposter?
That's some imagination you've got. Why would I want to impersonate a regular guy from the lower quarter?
I guess you're right.
Come on, let's go before we're caught by the castle guards.
Yeah, I guess my thing is, Xenos is probably more accurate, even though Xenos is way more scary, because I guess I feel like they both just kind of latch on to a single person and are like, oh, you finally given me a good fight. For the first time in my life, I've gotten a good fight. I'm gonna follow you and badger you until you give me the best fight of my life or I die. That's yeah, he doesn't have that quality. But Xeno sure does. Okay, So I'm gonna try turning her on manual, or at least semi-auto.
Let's get this over with.
Try it this time. You didn't have this much trouble with the last time you played this with somebody. I wonder what you were doing differently. Well, then, but how would they do anything if you can't do anything now?
Do you want revenge? Bring it!
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong.
I got.
Alright. Let me try switching you into the other position. Come on, go into slot 2. Go into slot 2, damn it. Stop. There we go. Okay, so now I'm player 2 and you're player 1 and it works. So why won't it let you play as a character? Oh, press the button to choose.
Just wanted to check on the lower quarter and come back. I didn't expect the extra baggage.
Baggage? I could take it to the castle's lost and found for you.
You're the one person I couldn't really ask to take care of it.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, let me know if you change your mind.
Guess she's the textbook little naive noble. Why were those knights chasing her?
Oh, I love that scene. Okay, well, let's try running into somebody and see if you send me to semi-auto. Go to Arts, Estelle, and then Mode, yeah. I prefer manual. Alright, run into the enemy over there.
Let's work together!
I can't do anything.
Azure Edge! You can't win. You like that? Azure!
B?
How could this...
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on either. This is so weird. Alright, I switched the controls back. I'm baffled. What is going on with this? It can be something in the options. There's something in the options about that. It should run fine. You've played this with somebody else too, so we know it works with this game. Just give me a minute to look up this problem. Okay, one more attempt at this. I've enabled mouse and keyboard input as well, and toggled the controller input on and off just to try and make sure that it's recognizing the fact that your controller is plugged in. And hopefully that should be enough. We'll see if it's enough. Both are on manual. Let's see if this works.
Let's get this over with.
Try using your keyboard. Aha!
You like that? You can't win. You like
exactly.
That? Alright, who's next? You like that? This'll hurt. This'll hurt. This is bad. Alright, this'll hurt. Look at this.
That was close.
Okay, so we can get 2-player working.
Are there many people outside the castle like that man Zoggy we met earlier?
No, he's one of a kind. It's pretty hard to find anyone that nuts.
I see. Well, that's a relief. I don't know what I'd do if everyone behaved like that.
Yeah, life would be pretty rough if the world were full of guys like him.
Okay. So your controller is not being recognized. What I would suggest is taking the controller out and plugging it back in. When in doubt, turn it off and on again. When in doubt, turn it off and on again. Okay.
Let's work together.
Okay. So on your end, you might need to go into the controller settings. So pull up the Steam overlay and hit the controller settings. What? Huh. Okay. What is going on here? Reorder controllers. See, did your controller buzz? Okay. So well, we'll find out, because it identifies your controller as valid. Yeah.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
That's the best one. That's the best one. Okay.
Have you and Flynn known each other a long time?
2, maybe 3.
Oh, darn it.
years, something like that.
So he's been getting along all right at the castle?
Flynn is a very hard-working and honest knight. It seems like everyone trusts him. The other day, he told me that they've been giving him more responsibility lately, too.
Hard-working and honest. Right. In other words, hard-headed and obsessive.
Huh?
So, I'm still not able to figure out how to do this. Okay, your controller is wired, right? Yeah. So that's not a problem. Can you not be in big picture mode, or do you have to be? You've only ever hosted this before, not been... Yeah... Well... I'm not sure what to do then. Because I've been trying everything that I can think of and everything the internet can suggest that I can find in a short search. And it's just not letting me let you play unless you use a keyboard. And other people have said on the net that they've had issues with both players being able to control player one with the keyboard with remote play, and they can only control separate characters if they put in a controller for at least one person. That makes sense. But it's... Okay. I would also say... Well, once you enable Steam input, you might have to reboot it in order for that to work anyway. So, as long as Steam input is enabled, I would say exit and rejoin. I'll give you another invite, and that should fix it. Just another iteration of turning it off and on again. In the meantime, we'll be going with Estelle on auto. Hey!
Guess we can
buddy.
do this.
Behind you.
We can't lose!
Oh, and about that pineapple gel, was that down here or back somewhere? Hi, David.
Don't get sloppy! Rest in peace.
Pieces. Yeah, I like the pineapple gel. Is it... Where is it?
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Power, come to me! First
Ah, okay.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Her not understanding expressions. So it's all the way back in Flynn's room?
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Nope. I think I might have seen that game once, but I don't have it.
Man, I was just...
Flynn's room. Ah! Apple gel. Holy bottle. Okay, so apparently they haven't been able to hear you the whole time. Can you try talking now?
Hi.
Okay, there it goes. I can see it on this side. I am so sorry.
Yeah, Mom told me I told her I would let you know, and then she goes and tells you.
Yeah, he was supposed to be on the whole time. But, apparently, because I was not on his window on Discord, it muted him on OBS, because it can't pull through somebody on Discord when I'm not on their specific window on my list of chats. Don't know why that would be, but apparently it is.
Okay, so you invite me again?
Yeah.
Don't get sloppy!
Okay, there's only one Lancer here. So let's invite you. Started streaming. You're in controller slot 2.
Oh. No, it's still not letting me do anything. Why?
Do you want revenge? Bring it!
Why is it not letting you do anything? I don't get it. Uh-oh. There's an exclamation mark next to where your controller should be. Now it's in.
Yeah, that's because I unplugged my controller. And
so, the really weird part is that I can... Oh. A screenshot just got taken. That was not me.
That was me pressing one of the buttons, I think.
Okay. What's going on then?
Don't get sloppy!
I have no idea.
So, it's gotta be that the buttons are not bound properly. Can you go to your controller settings and change them? You should be able to go to the controller settings and edit your layout. If you can edit it to do things the way that, like, if you can have it record a button to press for mapping onto A and then press your A button, it might have a completely different name or identity that baffles us but makes sense to the computer. You should be able to use Steam to just say, record the next button I press as what will be A, and press the A button in your controller. We'll try again after we do that.
I got a little worked up.
I will keep an eye out to make sure that it's sending the audio when he speaks. If the dragon is moving, it should be transmitting, but...
Barkle blarkle.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
It's working.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Holy power!
This is bad.
Holy power, come to me!
Yeah, I beat...
I have no idea to do what you just wanted me to do.
So, you gotta go into the controller settings. Usually this is through the Steam overlay.
Let's get this over with.
You might not have the same Steam overlay that I have.
We're done.
I'm talking about the kind that you, when you hit Shift Tab, it opens the Steam overlay.
Well, I'm in the Steam settings controller right now.
Let's get this over with. How's this?
I just don't see any place to...
You can't change what buttons your controller is?
No, there's nothing to let me do that.
That is insane. I can't believe that. I'm gonna have to BRB so that I can go see this, because I can't believe that there's no options to change the controller buttons. So give me a moment. I'm gonna see the unbelievable. Why is the stupid Stream Elements thing doing that? I haven't started my sponsored stream. I'm not doing the sponsored stream yet. Technology is just failing me today so hard. Okay, Stream Elements. Disable the chatbot and timer. Hopefully that will get rid of that. There. All right. Now let's see if this actually works. Ow, loud. Okay. If this works, I'm gonna laugh. I will laugh.
if I hurt you.
Nope. I am hitting buttons and nothing's happening.
You're very loud.
Why am I loud?
I don't know. Oh, maybe it automatically switched your microphone over to the controller because I'm hearing the buttons click really loudly. Oh, that's so messed up. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, do me a favor. First, go to your Discord and manually switch the microphone inputs so that you're not coming through your through the controller mic, because that would be really bad. It's apparently very loud.
Okay, why the hell did it change?
Because you hooked up a new mic, and Discord's like, oh, you want to use this now. Alright.
Is that better?
Press the X button on that controller.
I'm pressing it.
It's not happening. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh wait. Hold on. Let me see. Because I don't have PlayStation controller thing set on my
What is going on? Camera angle? What? Okay, so what's happening is the controller that's hooked up to his PC for some reason is detecting the X button as left trigger. The face buttons are not being detected at all, and it is just not doing anything correct. So it's unplayable because for some reason everything connected to his PC that comes through the remote play together just does not function. And there's no drivers to update or anything because it's a DualSense controller. It has no drivers for the PC. The PC does not know what a DualSense is. Steam knows what a DualSense is. Steam comes in and saves it and says, hey, I understand you. I'm going to translate your inputs into this game. And Steam input is failing at that. So I don't know if it's Steam input, if it's something wrong with this PC or this game, but for some reason, whenever I try to set his buttons to something, it's not working. It's just not working. If I edit the layout on mine, it's also really weird. Wait a second. Wait a second. Maybe I fixed this. Okay, so you remember the do you remember the menu we went to before where it had your controller? And I told you to go to edit layout.
You mean in the normal options thing?
When you do the shift tab, and click the controller settings on the bottom right, and you go to edit layout. Alright?
Edit layout, yes.
Okay. Now, when you're on there, if you click the button, if you click like where it says A button, after you click that and then back out of it, does it give you a option to press the hamburger button next to the right of the pad for listen? At the bottom it will say like remove command preview listen.
I'm looking for it. I am not seeing it.
Right on the bottom where it says remove command preview select back. You see that? It's right there on the bottom of the window.
Remove command. Okay, I see listen and.
Okay, press the hamburger button, the options button on the PlayStation controller, and it should be listening for an input from you. Then press the correct button on the pad, and it should set it. This is what I was looking for.
Okay.
Do that all the way down. So, like, click where it has the B button or circle or whatever, and then go back, and then listen, and press the circle button. We're just trying to make it bind correctly. Do that all the way down. Let's run circles around the guard a little bit.
I don't think the enemy is over there.
I'm almost ready.
Never heard that dialogue before.
I don't think that worked.
Okay.
Because I went back into it after I did all of them, and I went to the A button thing and it was like left trigger again.
Well, no, we don't want it to...
Yeah, and I redid it, but you were in battle and I tried moving and nothing happened.
Well, there's obviously something going wrong with with Steam being able to hear your controller's inputs, and it doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, and guess what? I bet you when we stopped and we went to test it again, it would magically work again. 'Cause, that's just
I
my
bet
luck.
you it won't. I bet you it will not work.
Let's get this over
because things don't just randomly change like that. Unless you're turning on and off again, it ain't gonna change. And we tried that.
That was
we tried you quitting the remote play and coming back to it, and nothing worked. So for this first stream, unfortunately, we're just not going to have a second player.
Yeah. You haven't unlocked my favorite character anyway.
You got a point. We don't have Raven yet.
Also, that thing I was going to that needed to restart Steam I mentioned.
Let's get this over with.
I hit restart and it restarted my computer.
Oh, yeah, because you're in big picture mode.
You like that? This'll hurt. Take this. Out of my way. You can't win. You like that? You like that? This'll hurt. Murderous strike. You can't win. Take this.
I can win.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
The other weird thing is, why am I not getting the main audio of the game, but I am getting audio from the skits?
Yeah, only some of the audio is coming through. I've also seen that as an issue, and I don't have answers.
This must be it.
Is there something special about this statue?
It's supposed to have some sort of secret.
It doesn't look like there's anything particularly secretive about it.
Maybe if we moved it, there'd be a hidden passage or something.
You don't think?
Well, we won't know unless we give it a try.
It really worked!
What do we have here? Looks like the old man was right.
Do you think this will lead outside?
I can't guarantee it. Well, I'm going down. How about you?
I'm coming too.
That's pretty brave of you. Who was that guy anyway? There was something shady about him. What is it? Did you change your mind?
No, your hand. It's injured. Let me take a look at it. Ah!
Hey, I'm sorry. I'd never seen a Blastia like that. I wasn't thinking.
That's really all it was?
That's really all it was. My hand feels better. Thanks.
No, it's the least I could do.
Okay, let's go.
Yuri is a very perceptive person.
So, there are monsters down here too.
Monsters? That's what these things are?
You've never seen one before?
Bouncy rats.
Well, let's hurry up and take care of this, shall we?
Yuri, they're coming from the front too.
This is annoying.
Sorry if I hurt you.
However, these rats are annoying.
Yeah, because you basically have to do a down sweep in order to hit anything.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
The moment you realize they don't actually have legs.
Yeah, I know.
Out of my way! Alright, who's next?
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Oh,
That should take care of it.
I didn't know what to do when they all attacked at once.
You generally have to defeat each monster one by one, but sometimes they come in groups.
Really? We should be careful when we go ahead.
You can take on a monster one at a time, or take them on in a group. Your choice.
Yuri, which way do you think we should go?
Whichever. Let's just get out of here.
Wait. Wait for me. I need to thank whoever told you about this underground passage.
Why would you need to be thankful for something like that?
I'm trying to get out of the castle just like you.
That's all well and good, but there's no need to be all thankful because of it.
Hey, thank you for the sub.
Courtesy to those who show us kindness.
Sort of weird to be polite to
Riven,
someone
you're
you've never
awesome.
met, don't you think?
Manners are never so important as when dealing with those with whom we've yet to be acquainted.
You really think
Hey,
so?
Riven.
Huh?
I know so.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Azure Edge! All right, who's next? All right, who's next? Azure Edge! Cover strike!
I think they're meant to look kind of like balloons.
I got a little worked up.
She learned something new and I didn't even see.
Just bouncy rats, that's what they are.
Let's work together.
Azure! Azure Edge! Take this!
We're done.
Nice. I know a couple secrets about Yuri's skills. Like, if you get the usage for Cerberus Strike up enough, it does more hits. So, I'm going to be using his arts a lot.
All right. Cerberus Strike! Cerberus!
Oh, we know a lot of secrets about the skills in this game.
Yeah! Including when to cheese the final boss.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Ooh. I don't know if I want to use that in this playthrough. We might just show it off just because. Because I doubt they fixed that.
Just because it's funny.
So, it's not a story spoiler, so I'm just gonna say it. Oh, well, when the ad break is over, of course, because otherwise everybody will miss it with Riv.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Azure Edge! Out of my way!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Cerberus Strike!
Power, come to me.
Take this!
First aid.
Cerberus Strike!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Okay, 150 gold. There's a chest over there.
Really add 4 of 10?
Don't get sloppy.
Out of my way! Take this! Cerberus Strike! Take this! Take this!
You want revenge? Bring it!
$200 gold. Yay!
Gold.
Don't get sloppy.
Azure Edge!
Sounds
Yes.
like someone has something stuck in their throat when they're saying gold.
Well, gold and gelt are both old world ways of referring to gold. or current save.
Take this!
So,
Out of my way!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next
I guess it's better than money.
But can you really?
Never mind. I feel power running all through my body.
there's another lovely
Guess we
treasure
can do
chest.
Take this! Cerberus strike! Cerberus strike! Take this! Alright, who's next?
Power, come to me!
I got a little worked up.
Alright, so now that everybody's back, the cheese that I was talking about is Estelle eventually gets something called Force Field, which is from other Tales games, notably Tales of the Abyss, where it was one of Tyr's songs that she could sing. It temporarily makes everybody immune to all damage. It removes your hitbox temporarily. So you cannot be hit by anything. However, she also has an ability called Eternal Support, which has a chance to make any buff last the entire battle. And so if you spam Sharpness or spam, other buffs on somebody, they have a chance to just be permanent until the end of that battle. If you use Force Field repeatedly over and over and over, it has a small chance to be affected by Eternal Support. And if it happens, then the enemy cannot hit you for the rest of the entire fight. Your hitboxes are gone. So yes, it is very much a it is very much a cheat.
Exactly.
It's not a bug, it's a feature, exactly. Because you basically have to go into overlimit.
It's already morning.
Spam it.
Wasted an entire
over and 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 hope that it sticks. And it's going to destroy your TP unless you go to overlimit level 4, where everything is free and instant cast.
Looks like it led to the royal quarter.
Everything looks so different from the windows of the castle.
It takes a long time to get to overlimit level 4 charged up, so again, it's not necessarily something you're going to be using every fight, but it's something you could use in a really, really tough fight.
Oh, come on. You sound like this is your first time out of the castle.
Well,
I guess
I'm wondering if they fixed it or not.
Walk outside whenever she wants.
Why would they fix? Maybe if they fixed it in Definitive Edition generally, but they wouldn't have fixed it in the Steam version specifically.
Yes.
Well, I think this is the Definitive Edition.
I know it is. I'm just saying if they fix it for Definitive Edition's original release, unlike PS3 in Japan, then yeah, but they wouldn't have updated it since then.
Well, hey, at least we made it out of the castle.
Poke.
Was that not right?
No, it's fine. So, Estellise, what are you gonna do now that you're out?
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
The other day, he said he was going off on a knight's pilgrimage.
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire, piling up good deeds?
Yes, that's why I'm going to the City of Blossoms, Halure. Halure is the first place that knights traditionally visit on a pilgrimage.
So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
A little while back. I'd like to go, but I can't just leave the lower quarter like it is. Come on, I'll show you the way out of town. It's on the way to the lower quarter.
Thank you.
Funnily enough, this pops us right out by quote-unquote Mordio's place. Hello, Sir Guard. Please ignore me. I'm totally not the fugitive here, lol.
Totally not the guy that knocked you out with a pebble several hours yesterday.
Yeah. I'm gonna go take a quick break. I need to go to the bathroom. BRB, human needs. Hey everybody, I'm back. Human has an upset stomach today. So. Alright, we're back down to the lower quarter. Or, no, not yet. This is still the... Would this be like the
mid-quarter?
The mid-quarter, yeah.
You there! Fugitive! Halt, I say!
Really?
The jig is up!
Do you know what a jig is? Because you don't know what a Tweedle is.
Fools! Enough grandstanding, arrest him!
Finally, somebody's speaking sense.
What should we do?
First, you pick up one of these. Then go like this. Ooh! Ow! Let's get to the lower quarter.
He's really good with them stones, man.
Yuri, where have you been?
I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
Of all the... Then who's the young lady?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelise.
The pleasure is all mine, miss. More importantly, about those Imperial Knights. They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Repeat come back yet?
Sure did. And he was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
It should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blastia has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
And the Knights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are you?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, we can get along just fine without you. Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
He really does. Heh. Okay. I didn't know they had an inn here. Apple gel. Just the apple gel.
Yep, that's all you ever owned.
Well, and a couple of swords, like that nice knight sword on the wall. Yeah, that's a guest room. Huh. I don't think I've ever actually been in this place. That's funny. talking about a girl who had long hair at the end the other day, and it was actually a guy with long hair. I know the knights are after you. After me. Did you use the Fountain Blastia as an excuse to go to the Royal Court to pick up women? No. They're all so worried about him. Everything's fine, just the knights are chasing me again. You know. I think we're good.
Yuri Lowell, you've given my 2 lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Never a
I love this part.
with Yuri around.
Yeah.
After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
And just make sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Ha! Same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me! It was nice to meet you, sir.
You'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure and take care of yourself now.
I will. Thank you.
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, Knight!
Hooray! Hooray!
Won't you help this old man find his dentures?
Fools! You're in my way. Do not interfere in the affairs of the Empire.
Don't you make her cry!
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing. Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that.
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
Eh?
A map? Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on it.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city. You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own. First off, you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
And just a whole bunch of stuff.
Wow, Yuri. They're all gonna miss you so much.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me.
Hey, hold it. Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Halt! Get out of my way!
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
Don't worry, we'll come back with like 1,000,000 gold.
What?
Nice one, Repeat.
A dog?
Well, for now, it's
the best dog.
What? Oh, right.
I'm not sure how long we'll be together. Here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
Yes, Huh? Estelle?
I have a nickname.
To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
We hope to be back soon.
It's a big competition between Estelle and Colette as who is the more adorable kind of dunce healer girl.
Well, we know which one takes the cake for the most clumsy.
Yes.
A map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aquablastia, no matter what.
Alrighty. Oh, look. I found these guys. Come a long way from the capital. Yes, I wonder if it's safe now. Hard to say, those guys are sticky a lot. Woof. Huh? Greetings. Hello. Welcome, good travelers. Is this a shop? I mean, I guess you're right. Could have sworn she knew first aid. It's been even longer since I played that one. It's the Game of Adventure Traveler's Lodge. Oh, big brother, do try to be a bit more friendly. Sorry, Karen. Please, you'll have to excuse him. My name's Karen, this is Rich. You're operating a traveling inn? Doesn't the King of Adventure refer to something else? Something more well-known? The late Emperor's brother, His Highness Regan, was known by that name thanks to his insatiable thirst for adventure. Indeed, we took our name from His Highness Regan, it's true. We respect him. That's a pretty nice name then. So, are the two of you married? Married? Do we look like we're married? Oh, seems I was mistaken. So very sorry. If you're tired, perhaps you'd like to stay the night? What should we do? Definitely rest. Sure, we'll sleep here. Excellent, thank you very much. Enjoy your shy. Oh, big brother, please. I'm sorry. No, it's quite alright. He's so cold to everybody. Did you rest well? Yeah, thanks a lot. I do hope our paths will cross again somewhere out on the road. Yes, I hope so too. Later.
Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle. Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from?
No, they have titles. Which is the same but worse. Okay. You're right. She is a bit more sheltered than Ditzy, but still, I gotta say, the whole thing about
let's get this over with.
Beat them in the next week? Can you really? Estelle, please. Obviously not. But hold on a second. Try controlling Repeat.
That somehow seems to work. Can I
it works!
You know, like semi-auto?
Okay, so what's wrong is it's taking the input.
Oops, that's me, sorry.
It's taking the input from the controller as player 2 and letting him be player 3. That's hilarious.
That's stupid.
It doesn't. It even shows like 2 for Talren, and I've gotten rid of the keyboard and mouse on his side. So, hey, if I get rid of the keyboard and mouse on my side, will it? No, it won't let me do that. It won't even let me disable them.
Oh.
Okay, so you have to be player 3. Not player 2.
Yuri, is this dog yours?
Yeah, he's my partner, Rapide.
That's dumb.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too. Did you actually understand what Rapide was saying?
No.
Yeah, I guess that was a stupid question.
Well,
still, I'd rather be Rapide than Estelle.
I was gonna say you'd probably rather play Rapide anyway, so we're just gonna kind of let that be.
Now I gotta figure out the controls for this.
Press and hold right bumper.
Alright, who's next?
For targeting. And
how do I do arts?
A. A or X.
That doesn't do anything. That brings up the menu. Can you close that?
Yeah.
No. Apparently, square is block.
Next week?
Yeah. Square is block. Cross should be arts. If it's not working like that, you might have to go into your settings and reset it to the default. Let me see, actually. Your controller, edit layout. It still has left trigger as X. Pad. Okay. So, I just set it manually on my side. So it should be fine.
Are they following you, Thomas? Phantom? Alert? Things? On traveling.
Never guessed I'd leave home quite like this.
Are you sorry to be leaving the capital behind, Yuri?
When I was in the lower quarter, I was too busy just living day to day. Never really thought about it. I guess I did feel like setting out on an adventure sometimes.
I'm so excited just to be outside. I've always dreamed of going out into the world.
Being excited and all is fine, but don't overdo it. We need to find Flynn, right?
I'm excited and worried all at the same time.
All right.
Alright.
Well, if it doesn't work, I guess I can just get used to using left trigger.
Well, no, because I changed it back, so it should work now.
Let's work together!
Yeah, it works.
Alright, who's next? Take this!
Nice.
Hey, I learned something.
New title. That's not just cosmetic, I think. I think titles in this game actually do something.
Certain titles do something, I think.
like sorts of beginner combo user. There are, of course, like vanity tales that change your outfit.
Yeah.
I wonder if any of those are like automatically unlocked in this game. Because I remember a lot of them were DLC, but I don't think this game has any DLC, does it?
I know some of you have to go out of your way to find like the
well, yeah,
Tales of the Abyss costumes.
Yeah, there's always those.
There are too many.
One at a time. One at a time.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Out of my way! Alright, who's next?
Yeah, he's also the only one who can say no to no items ever.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But
yeah, we always want
really?
Never.
Yeah, where are the costumes at? Oh, right, the items. Right here. There we go.
All right.
All these. Just give all of these red at the front.
Be careful which ones you're selecting, because there's some things that give us like lots of experience and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open the bonus tales for the characters that we actually have right now, and
do that money,
the money, and then this is
save that for later.
These are 20, 30, 40 levels. That's a lot.
I think the number besides them is how many we had. No,
this is because they have to have different names, otherwise they'd be the same item and they would be in the same slot.
Yeah.
So it's level up +5, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and level up +10, number 1, number 2. So we can actually wait until we're at like 60s and then hit level 100, which is probably what I'm gonna do.
Stuff.
Oh boy. I don't want to unpack that yet. I want to get to somebody to sell stuff to make sure I don't have to discard.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right, let's see if we can just pass through the hold.
All right, let me see if I can beat Dark Repeat.
Where's she off to now?
The music in these games is always so good.
Welcome.
I wish I could hear
nice gear in stock today.
I wish you could too.
This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills. No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil, but the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhiblastia when you equip the weapons.
Tutorials.
If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhiblastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that?
Yes.
You learn fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
Metal book. Okay. Let's check all these titles. Abyssal Inferno makes him Ash. Bedrock's Night Spirit. That's what he wore in his night stays. There's the required high school uniform. I forgot who that was. Is that Mythos? From Tales of Vesperia? Or is that?
Probably, I'm not sure.
It might be. I forgot. Who is that? Is that Soul Calibur?
No idea.
I have no idea who that's supposed to be. Other than, I don't know, a very shiny Loki. I really don't know all of the costumes.
That's the one from the movie, by the way, the last one.
Yeah. I honestly like his basic costume best. Out of those, at least. So, there's the Tales Davis outfit.
Tier.
And then there's the high school uniform. I don't know who that is. I know that's got to be from another Tales game that I haven't played. And there's Valkyrie from Valkyrie. There's like a not Valkyrie Profile, but there was a Valkyrie game. I don't remember if it had a name other than Valkyrie. I don't know whose outfit that is either, but it must be a royal that's kind of like Estelle. And then they've got the replica uniform. I'm tempted to leave her in the night uniform just because this is so bright on the battlefield. It's so bright. Plus she gets to keep. Well, there you go. You can be Boncho Rapide. And there's Hellhound Rapide. That, to me, that looks almost like Haseo from .hack GU.
Are you missing some? I think you're missing some costumes for Repeat.
Not that I can see. I opened all the ones that said Repeat.
Customized packs.
There's customized packs. Those are just attachment parts, though.
Yeah, I guess that would be a Hellhound for now.
Okay. Let me switch that over. And also,
Hey, see, there's 3 more costumes up there.
Oh, there is. This one, this is not Sophitia. This is absolutely a Valkyrie from a Namco game. Okay, waitress, medic, and massage therapist. Certified soldier, true knight, tank top lover. That's actually a pretty good one. Yeah, there's all of these. But a lot of the stuff doesn't show up if you've got the costume on.
Pork chop. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, none of the stuff shows up if you got the anything but the basic costume on. Glasses. Sunglasses. Now you got 2 pipes.
2 pipes.
Okay, so you want to be Hellhound Repeat?
Yeah, for now.
Okay. Can I... Yes, I can. Okay, so I have 11 orange gels. How many am I going to get of everything when I use that thing?
Lots.
I don't want to just sell everything, but gel set, I'm gonna get max apple gels and basically 5 or 10 of everything else. Max apple and lemon gels. So I can keep 5 orange gels. I get rid of all my apple gels and then I open that. Oh, you mean the massage therapist and stuff? Those are the ones you unlock later in the game. I think you can only unlock a certain number of them, not all the titles for every character. If I'm not mistaken, you had to like pick who was going to get theirs unlocked this playthrough.
And don't forget, you can set strategies so you can keep Estelle away from enemies.
Yeah. Camping kit. Okay. Pack useful stuff. Oh yeah. Okay, so life bottle I need to ditch a few, and magical lens I need to ditch a few. Four. And then life bottle 3. Okay. Sorry, inventory management. Moon Sledge.
No, I was sighing at the fact that the dumb Steam thing made me player 3.
Yeah. Increases speed. So change party leaders. I wonder what the kitchen knife really does for you.
You haven't done the cooking tutorial yet, so you can't cook.
Yeah, I know. Okay, got that. Why not? I'll just take the synthesis kits out now. And then there's recipe sets. And this is not... It doesn't give us the recipes, but it gives us the stuff to... it lets us make it gives us the ingredients to make the stuff. Really?
Apparently we have Napa.
Apparently the ingredients are limited to 15 as well?
Yeah.
I thought materials was 99 and those qualify as materials. I guess they don't. The kitchen knife gets you a specific recipe later on. Cool. Ooh.
Food dragon.
Wow. You can get a lot of stuff right away.
If you had the money for it, yes.
We do. And we have the materials too. That's pretty cool.
Rapier for Estelle.
Yeah. Okay, so that's not for somebody who is in the party right now. Those aren't able to be sensed right now. It needs 5, but we have 3. Let's see. I totally forgot he could equip some axes too. She can equip some staves. Wands. Okay. Okay. That was mainly just because I wanted to get the skills from them. Ooh. This would also be good for getting skills too. The Cat's Guard. Pow Hammer Revenge. I like that. Okay, so we're gonna have a lot of cool skills that we'll be able to learn over the next few battles.
Yeah, you use a lot of the...
Yeah. I burned most of the materials on the stuff that actually has skills on it. Now that's just adorable. Okay. Let me get some new armor for Yuri.
And repeat.
Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize repeat and Estelle, I think. If I still have enough. Okay, I have enough to get the room meal. No, I don't need to, but it will help a lot when I'm doing some of the harder fights. And it's gonna take me a long time to get the enemies in the right position for things. It's also just fun. Playing a little bit OP. Okay, 10% max HP. Yeah, all physical ailments, all magical ailments. Huh. I think that might be a good one to have. Reducing TP consumption by 50% is a good one to have. The accessories, the armor and weapons maybe not necessary, but the accessories, I think so. No, it's not. I'm not snapping at you. It's just I'm doing this because I wanna be kind of. I want to be a little bit OP.
It wants to be op.
Let's see. Reduce TP consumption for spamming skills. Who needs that more, me or you?
Me.
Okay, I'll take the amulet to prevent physical ailments. I'll give Estelle the Persian boots because they're adorable. Pow Hammer Revenge.
This game is going to be a lot different from the last time we played.
Yeah, because last time we played, we didn't have any of this stuff.
The last time we played, all characters only had one Hyogi.
That's true. That is a big difference. The first Tales game that my human played was a Symphonia, and that one, you were lucky to even know the Hyogis existed. Oh sure. What? As long as it's not a spoiler, because although I have done this before, I just want to make sure that nobody else gets spoiled. Okay, he won't let me have any provisions. Actually, can we go up to the roof? We can go up to the roof. Okay. So there's stuff up here that we can get, but we don't want to because we've already got the most of it. As much as we can hold.
Dayton. It's a Dayton. I was wearing Dayton hold. Oh.
What?
Hey, hold on.
Hello? I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Humanity at work. Their tenacious attachment to this life.
Huh?
Why? Why must humans live the lives they do? They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
He's gone. What was that all about?
Got me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
Huh.
You had no idea he was there, did you?
I wonder if that's actually in the original game or if that's a definitive edition add-on. That doesn't seem like it would have been there before, because I would have seen that. I went all over this place when I first played this game.
But did you ever think about going to the roof back then?
Maybe I didn't know that you could go up on the roof. Very interesting.
Alright, for now put repeat on auto. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training.
I don't know. I met this weird dude with long white hair on the roof who said a lot of philosophical things about humanity and totally doesn't have a unique character model that might indicate he's a named important character later on in the story. I mean, if you play one of these games, you played all of them.
Are all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
The gate!
What the hell?
Cut it out!
Estelle, you wait over... Hey!
Help the girl!
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters! The monsters!
Everything's gonna be okay.
Hey, I can stand!
Go in the hold! Hurry! My doll! Mama's doll! Hey, let go of me!
You wait here.
I'm not gonna go back for a doll.
So much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri!
No, he's still not gonna go back for the doll, but he's not gonna let her go back for it. He's like, I'm faster. Oh boy.
How can I ever thank you?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe.
That little victory pose from Repeat is just perfect.
Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the blastia.
So as long as there's no spoilers in the suggestion about where to use the level up bonuses, because I don't want to have spoilers in case people don't know things. Like, I know the story of the game, so I'm being facetious about it. All the things that might happen later on, or like, yeah, this guy who's totally not a named character later because he's a totally unique character model and has the anime protagonist or antagonist white hair, long cut thing. I'm not gonna spoil who he is or what he does or if he's important or not, but I know, and yeah, so it's not going to be a surprise to me. But to anybody watching this for the first time, anyway, yeah, if you can be non-spoilery about where to use them, then go ahead.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
You two there! I'd like to have a word with you.
Oh, great.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine!
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think!
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Wait, monster hunters?
Stop!
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it! It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halure and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once those knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
I mean, that is kind of the way that Flynn is. It's kind of why he became a knight in the first place. Don't really want to equip that yet because I don't have a way of getting around the minimum damage. Oh right, we need to talk to people here and figure out how to get out of here.
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Huh. I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
I agree with you, Repeat.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot. So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Koi Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again.
I like Kaufman.
Estelle.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just resting a little.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
You jerk.
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Man, giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knights' protection.
We may meet lots of people in guilds before we're done with our trip.
I hope they're a little less aggressive than that woman was.
Well, we'll see. Sorry, just checking something. Okay.
I have to return this.
So, Kiev Mach, wherever that is, I actually don't remember. That name is not familiar to me. So, when I see it, when I find that area, I'll pop the levels then.
Cave Mach?
Yeah, it seems familiar, but I can't remember. I can't visualize where that is, but that's okay. The more I forget about the game, the more surprises there will be for me when I get there.
Welcome to Koi Woods.
A forest in a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Ah, so that must be the surprise.
Just
going in? It's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Okay, let's go.
You don't believe in curses anyway, Estelle.
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people. Don't get sloppy!
First of all, back to semi-auto.
Oh. Guess I gotta pick up my controller then.
Yep.
Cerberus strike! Alright, who's next?
How dare you hit me for one?
Yeah, because we have such awesome equipment.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Somehow I feel like I actually need the TP saver more than you.
Really? Because that's all I've been using.
Well, I guess that's fair. I do actually use basic attacks sometimes. Oops. Didn't mean to take it anyway.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Azure Red!
Hey, new art.
Out of my way!
I got a little worked up.
Monsters are easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters, but I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
I guess you could do that. I don't understand this girl at all.
Neither do I.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Out of my way!
Strength, dwell on this
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly. I feel power running all through my body.
Did you see it?
Did you hear something?
No.
My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
What was I supposed to see?
Just before we went into the clearing, in the background, there was a giant monster.
Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
Estelle!
Damn, that's bitter. You all right?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry.
Yes, but who apologizes more?
Colette apologizes way more. She apologizes for apologizing.
Ugh!
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef, I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Thank you for the meal.
It wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg, which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
What is it, Repeat?
And yeah, you're right. Lloyd has tried to scold Colette for apologizing. She apologizes for apologizing, which is what makes her so weird, funny, and kind of cute. Also kind of annoying.
Well, shall we be going?
Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
Yeah, so if you go back a little bit.
Oh, that.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually get to it right now.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Nice strike! Take this! Take this!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right? Oh,
Yeah, I think you have to go through there, maybe?
I think there's like a bush you need to destroy, but you know, you don't have the item for that yet.
Out of my way! Out of my way! All right, who's next?
spreading your pollen
easy
everywhere.
win.
Yeah, is there a recipe in here?
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
Oh, we have a lot of recipes. Why do we have so many recipes?
Because of the recipe things you opened up?
Really? I didn't think they'd give us that much. I guess they do give you the ingredients and the recipe.
Yep. This is schwa. Or to those who don't speak that language, this yois.
What?
Scroll down a little bit.
What did you call this?
This yois. If you pronounce it how it's spelled.
I suppose. Oh, wait a second. I want the fried chicken and steak, or fried chicken and fries on this, and then I want the HP restore. Let's do rice ball on down.
Damage.
Okay. So now I'm wondering if we actually need to pick up any of the recipes in the game, or is that all of them, or is there more? There's got to be more. That can't be all of them. Because letting people start the definitive edition with something that gives them every recipe in the game is kind of annoying. Ah, yes. This is the way through to the back of the forest. But we don't have the thing that every Tales game gives their player.
Let's get this over with.
How's this?
Out of my way!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
I don't really need to cook. Why waste the ingredients?
Hey, look, a cape. To replace the one you already equipped.
Out of my way!
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? Prepare to die, Egg Bear! Whoa!
Oh, man, that hurt! I'm warning you, I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs! Oh my gosh! Somebody help me! Ah!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going? You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then,
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halure.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. All right, I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort. See that? I've even got my own Blastia. What?
Hers is invisible.
You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halure's to the north, once you get out of the woods. Come on, guys! Wait for me!
Carol intruded on the party.
I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
There's that weird rainbow glow again. Huh. And there's the weird white-haired guy. I wonder if he's important to the story. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Seriously. They do that on purpose.
Halure, the city of blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle?
Speaking of never sitting still,
we need to keep a low profile. And what happened to looking for Flynn?
naturally. Estelle is going to be Estelle.
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No, I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really, think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
But that one knight sure was different, wasn't he?
That one night?
That young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
Knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
You know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over. Everything is over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flynn!
With Shinai?
Yeah!
Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
Me too. Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true. but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The Knight Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the trees withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color?
It looks normal to me.
The ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri. I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
Huh? He really does sometimes. General store.
Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get for you today?
Do you have any panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients. Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and Leluria petal. But why do you need a panacea bottle so badly? A kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
We want to heal Halur's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the Nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Leluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Leluria petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
Carol, we need your help find the egg bear.
Back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember? Prepare to die, egg bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri, all right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
It's settled then. The 3 of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
What are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
Really? Okay, Mayor's not here. And there's no point in asking for the pedal now anyway, since we don't have the other ingredients. Oh, here he is.
You wouldn't happen to have any Leluria petals, would you?
Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I do, but... Ah, so that's why you need a petal. The Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halur's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade, and they're very valuable. This is my last petal, but if it'll restore the tree to its old self, then I don't mind giving it to you.
Thank you.
Next up on the list is the Nia fruit and an egg bear claw, was it?
Yep. Let's go to the Koi Woods.
He's very observant, except when he's distracted by missing whoever he's in love with.
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
Ooh, what's this?
There are too many.
We'll get every last one.
There are too many of them.
One, here.
Why is Estelle on third?
What? I'm sorry? They rejoined the party in the wrong order to... I should have checked that.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly. Hey, I learned something.
These are the threats.
Okay. Change party member. Sorry. So we've learned backstep. What's ability plus do? Okay, follow a base R with a second base R once per combo. That's really good. That'll help a lot.
Item thrower is a useful thing.
Yeah.
It's something you gotta make sure everyone has.
Yeah. Definitely. I'm curious about something.
Let's work together.
What?
If the Lord of the Plains is still there.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Yeah, sure, if you want us to die.
Well, that's why I saved.
No, I believe he appears later.
Okay.
As an optional boss.
I was just curious because I thought technically the Lord of the Plains appears around here now, but there's no way you can beat him. It's like, yeah, the monster's there if you want to die. Come back when you're stronger. It'll be there still. But
come back when you have permanent eternal support.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I've been wondering, how come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia? Aren't VOD Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one, and Ruinsgate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
But they've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what about you, Estelle?
I got mine from,
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Huh.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
I'm gonna do it!
How's your edge? Take this! Take this!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next?
Just Yuri and Repeat? Yeah, I can see that.
Let's work together. Drag it over! Hellhammer! Drag it over!
Cerberus strike!
The cry of victory! Repeat?
I feel power running all through my body. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot.
Oh, man. All right.
Just one? Really?
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
We finished them off. I finished them off. Huh?
Next up is the Egg Bear Claw.
Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg bear?
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear. The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Oh, really? You knew about...
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that. Oh no! Repeat!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now, and they're famous for their terrible ferocity.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Of course! But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
I'll help too. Oh, and repeat also.
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
Okay. Not that we're probably gonna need it, but save before potential boss battle.
Don't get sloppy!
Well, luckily the thing in the background is not
Alright. Alright.
Who's next?
Oh,
Be on your guard, everyone. It's really ferocious.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
No, I don't think so.
Ah!
That's an egg bear?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carroll. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Alright, who's next? Azure Rage! Conqueror Strike!
Got him!
See? You see what I did? That was nothing.
Repeat helped too.
Thanks.
Even without the extra strong equipment, I wouldn't call that a boss fight.
I just keep getting stronger.
It's a strong enemy, but
Go
it's...
get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Here, let me help too.
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
You sure it's totally dead, right?
Wow. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Pretty good, huh?
How's the nose, Repeat? All right, let's head back.
All right. Got all the panacea bottle ingredients. That fight was not very hard.
woods! Turn yourself in like a good boy!
You've got to be kidding me. Blue Blanc followed me all the way outside the barrier?
What? Who followed you?
Just some guys from the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former member. Wait, seriously?
I say, come out now, will you?
Show yourself now and we'll spare you a pummeling. Shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And you call yourselves Knights of the Schwan Brigade.
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud? Smuggling? Robbery? Murder? Arson?
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt.
Compared to all those things, Carol, it really is relatively minor.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
Yeah, we beat the egg bear. And, yeah, it took me a while to figure out how to use Mystic Arts in this game after getting used to them in Abyss. And, like, knowing what they were and how to activate them and stuff. Whereas in Symphonia, it was like, what's a Mystic Art? And then, Tales of the Abyss, they're kind of more like, not front and center, but they're like, here's how you do this. Here's what a Mystic Art is. Oh, okay. And then in Vesperia, it's like, wait, where are the Mystic Arts? And then you realize you have to get to level 3 or 4 overload before you can access them.
Bro, you haven't made the bottle yet.
Oh, right, I haven't made the bottle. Thanks. I'm past the time when I should have ended the stream, but I know what's coming up and I wanted to end on that note, so I'm kind of just pushing on.
You're back.
End on the cutscene.
Have you gotten all the ingredients together?
We've got everything.
Egg bear claw, neofruit, and Leluria petals. That's everything.
Petal singular.
Let's get this stuff made.
Yes, please.
Synthesis. Panacea bottle. Make.
There you go. 1 panacea bottle.
Now we'll be able to cleanse the poison. Let's go, quickly.
Whoa, settle down. You'll drop the bottle if you're not careful.
Oh, I see. Well then, let's go. Prudently.
All right.
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me? Okay then.
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halor to?
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halor, restore the fallen barrier. Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small? Or maybe this isn't the right way.
We'll have to get another Panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Leluria petals.
But we tried so hard.
Suddenly outfit change.
Yeah. Pre-rendered cutscene.
Please, Great Tree.
Estelle.
Amazing!
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? It's like a dream. There's no way. And yet...
Yay! You're the greatest! Thanks for making the Tree of Halur healthy again!
We owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll show him.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Uh-oh.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss? Where are you guys going?
Halur's flowers sure are beautiful. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
Halur shouldn't worry about monsters attacking, as long as the barrier stays like this.
Halur's tree will keep everyone safe.
I didn't see these.
Man, those guys are a pain in the neck.
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back.
Who's this Flynn person?
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already a thing then.
No, it's not like that at all.
Well, anyway, we'd best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. We wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him.
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Please wait.
Oh?
You deserve a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by at my house.
Oh, please don't mind.
I will be waiting at my house. Please come.
Wait.
A reward? What do you say?
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer and leave.
I wasn't really sure what I did back there. I don't think I deserve anything.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can still decline his offer there.
Were those the Red Eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
Yeah, I seem to be a big hit with all the weirdos.
And what did you do to get so popular?
Well, there's 21 years worth of stuff. Listing everything might take a while.
On second thought, never mind. I don't want to hear it.
21 years worth of stuff. Yeah, everything I've done in my entire life has upset someone. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. Alright, and that is it for now. I will be back playing this on my RPG day next week, as far as I'm aware. I'm going to try and give a week's warning when I switch games. If I'm switching back to PoE 2, I'll try and let everybody know on my Blue Sky, and at the very least on the Wednesday stream beforehand. For anybody who came in that's new, RPG days on Sunday afternoon, factory days on Wednesday evening, and we're doing Satisfactory on that until basically we're done with the game. If my co-host for that can't show up, then I either do Factory alone or I play a different game. But that's it for tonight. Unfortunately, the game is going to pause and freeze and all that stuff while I'm looking for somebody to raid. Oh, look! Sly, aka Grey Fox, is doing Monster Hunter Wilds. Riven popped in earlier to say hi, but is not streaming, so I'm gonna go raid Sly. Alright, we are ready for the raid. See you guys later. Also, I am doing a special Zenless Zen Zero sponsored stream on Tuesday. That is going to be kind of showing off the game, letting everybody know where they can download and play it, and if you follow those links and play the game with a referral code from me, you will get special, you'll give me special bonuses from them, since it's a sponsored stream. But more about that on the actual stream day on Tuesday. See ya.
Bye.
And we're good.